Commercial banks say they are making progress in discussions about the exclusive use of the Chinese renminbi between clients who do business in both Africa and China. Banks say using the Chinese renminbi to invest and settle trade deals will not only reduce exchange rate losses, but will also internationalize the currency, especially in Africa.
We're talking to the clients in Africa that are buying stuff from China to say, would you be interested in paying in renminbi? Do you want to receive invoices in renminbi? We're communicating with them that we have the capacity and competency to facilitate that transaction. And then we're going on the China side and we're talking to the exporters to say, are you interested in using the renminbi more? And so we're seeing a lot of progress on the African continent.
The discussion came up on the sidelines of the Africa-China Forum held in Uganda's capital, Kampala. The forum offers a strategic platform which promotes dialogue between the Chinese business community and Ugandan companies doing business with China.
A couple thousand Chinese businesses already operating in the continent. There's over 1 million Chinese people living in Africa that have moved from China, and so that creates a bidirectional flow, right? So you've got supply and demand for renminbi on both sides.
Ugandan and Chinese businesses previously exchanged their local currencies for the US dollar in trade settlements, but economic experts say the slowdown in the Chinese economy has affected the usage of the renminbi. However, analysts predict a gradual rebound of the Chinese currency over time. China is Africa's biggest and key trading partner, accounting for over $300 billion worth of business. This is a figure that has grown tenfold over the past decade alone, and is one of the primary reasons the continent has witnessed such a rapid spurt in economic growth. In Uganda, China is actively engaged in the financing and construction of a number of large-scale investments in energy and transport.
And as long as that funding for those projects comes from China, there's an expectation of Chinese content. So I would expect, including the pipeline that will take the crude to Tanga, there will be an amount that will be from China.
And commercial banks believe that as China and Chinese companies continue to build up economic activity on the continent, the use of the renminbi in international trade will continue to gain traction. Baleke, CGTN, Kampala, Uganda.